Hello everyone, this is Marshall Gittler, Head of Investment Research here at FXPRIMUS, bringing you my market comment for the 18th of May. Well, the U.S. data yesterday was fairly encouraging. Housing starts beat expectations and CPI was up more than expected on a month-on-month basis. Fed funds rate expectations rose once again on the combination of the better data and hawkish comments from FOMC officials. Nonetheless, the dollar had a rough time and just remained within the recent ranges, as the news from other countries was even better. Expectations for further easing in Australia receded, the New Zealand milk auction went well, and in particular, Japanese GDP far exceeded expectations. Note, though, that dollar-yen largely followed the Tokyo stock market after the GDP figures came out, with the pair rising initially and then falling along with stocks. Now, we have an eventful 24 hours ahead of us. Once again, Britain will be the focus of the European day as the UK announces its labour market data. Yesterday's disappointing inflation data caused sterling to weaken gradually, despite a better showing by the Remain side in the polls. So today's figures may once again weigh on sterling. They're expected to show some slowing in employment and in earnings growth. Nonetheless, that's well within the Bank of England's range of expectations. They've already said they expect companies to show, or that companies are showing, increased caution ahead of the Brexit vote. So I'd guess that sterling won't fall very far, even if the figure misses expectations. On the other hand, a beat would probably send it up sharply. The only other thing on the European schedule is the final EU CPI data, but that rarely deviates much from the initial figure, and so it shouldn't be that market affecting. Later on in the day, we have the U.S. crude oil inventories, the FOMC minutes, and then overnight we get the Australian employment data. I'll be talking about those later in the day. This is Marshall Gittler, Head of Investment Research at FXPRIMUS. Get more market insights on our education pages and turn your trading ideas into action with FXPRIMUS, the safest place to trade.